This video is sponsored by Fiverr. Stick around to the end because I do have a discount code for you. Hello friends. If you've been following this channel for a while, you'll know that Raymond and I rebranded last year. We changed the channel name from The Snap Chick, which was the channel name for over 12 years, to Leigh and Raymond Photography. And we pivoted the content of the channel away from gear reviews. We still talk about gear, but in a more selective way, more in the context of what it's doing for us and why we might use it. We're sharing a lot more photography projects and about our artistic processes. I also made my complete photography courses free for everyone. So with all of those changes, I have been wanting to visually change the channel, meaning I want to change the banner that you see when you land on our YouTube channel. This photo was captured in 2014. If you're counting, that's 9 years ago, and the banner has been up for about that long. We're long overdue for an update, but it takes a lot of time for me to create something like this, so I never did it. And I was afraid that if I looked for someone to do it for me, it would be too expensive. So as you can see, the 9-year-old banner remained until now. In this video, I will share with you how the entire process worked. I have received many requests from you over the years about logos for your photography business and watermarks for your images. I've never really been able to guide you because I hadn't done these things myself. It's kind of a scary thing to think about because these are icons that will be representing your business. Who can you trust to create them? How expensive will it be? What if I don't like it? So hopefully this video will demystify the process for you. I will talk about my own initial vision of the banner and logo. I will talk about finding a graphic designer to create them and the process of collaborating with that designer, what happened when the banner didn't quite meet my expectations, and how we ended up with this, a banner and logo that I am proud of. This all started when Fiverr reached out to us about working together. I immediately knew the first thing I wanted to do together, a new YouTube banner and a logo. I first heard of Fiverr many years ago from my hairdresser who had used a freelancer there to create a logo and a business card for her. But I hadn't been on the site myself, so I went over to take a look before agreeing to work together because, in case you're new here, I don't work with brands unless I trust them enough to not only use them myself, but to recommend them to you. So over to Fiverr I went, and I was blown away. There is a wide variety of categories and depth within each category. There's app design, image editing, brochure design. Ooh, I may come back and visit tattoo design at another time. Should I get a tattoo for my next collaboration with Fiverr? Anyone have a tattoo artist recommendation in Arizona? Anyway, I digress. Back to the matter at hand. I was looking for graphic designers to create a YouTube banner and a logo. There happens to be an entire category for web banners, but I just searched for YouTube banner and I had more options than I could count. There was a wide range of prices. I saw as low as $5, but a lot were $30 or $40. I saw a lot of very colorful, almost cartoon-like banners, which isn't really my style, but I quickly found several freelancers who create beautifully simple banners. I found so many that I sat on it for a day or two, considering, because all of them created beautiful work, and branding is important. Plus, I have been the face and the one who controls absolutely everything about this channel for so many years that it was a bit more challenging than I expected to release a bit of that control to someone. But I did finally choose one. This is Evelyn's site. She has a portfolio here where I saw that her work is simple and every project has a harmony to it. Looking at her gigs, these are the specific jobs she can do for you. I clicked on this one. I of course noticed that her prices for her packages were higher than a lot of the other freelancers, but I also noticed that she is a verified pro service, which means that she was vetted for quality and service. And of course I like that. It helped me put my trust in her. But it really was these banners that sold me. These are striking. I saw that she incorporates photos, which I wanted photos of Raymond and I on the banner, and I liked the way that these all looked, but I wanted both a banner and a logo. So I hit this contact me button and asked if she could do both. Within hours, I had an answer. Yes, she could. And a price, $300, plus details on what that would include. a logo and a banner with 2 revisions within 6 days. Perfect. I accepted the quote and she sent me a form to fill out where I provided my favorite colors, examples of banners and logos that I like, things I don't like. It was thorough and had me narrowing down what I actually wanted in a way that I wouldn't have thought to do otherwise. I did provide examples and I told her that we'd prefer more natural, maybe even neutral colors rather than bright or neon colors. The process made me feel like she knows what she's doing. I did, however, give her quite a bit of freedom. I told her that Raymond and I wanted something relatively simple, that we split our time between the desert and the forest, and that we love the outdoors, and that we share all of that on our channel. I also provided a few photos of Raymond and I also told her that I wanted our logo to be some combination of our initials, L and R, but that we didn't want anything too fancy in terms of font. And then I waited. Within the 6 days she promised, I had my first preview. Let's start with the logo and then the big banner reveal. Evelyn actually provided a set of logos. She provided different sizes and a few different colors, but all of them look like this one. And I love it. Look at this little leafy bit. It's nature, and I love the colors that she chose. Okay, on to the banner. I'm not sure how she did it. I mean, she's obviously a professional graphic designer. This is what she does, but it's amazing that she took my somewhat minimal guidance and came up with this banner. I love the idea, but guess what? These background images aren't our photos. And considering that this is a photography channel, I wanted our photos there rather than stock photos. And remember how I was quoted 2 revisions? I wrote back and I provided the images and she quickly worked them into the revised banner. And here we are. I'm amazed. This banner has a harmony to it. She aligned the horizons and made the skies blend together with some additional clouds up here. The logo and our names on the banner obviously go together. It's amazing and I love it, and I told her so. From there, I accepted the project. She sent me final copies of everything to download, and I was even able to tip her as I checked out. I like that I was able to do that. She really did amaze me with her skills. She did things like how she aligned the horizons of the photos in the banner and unified the skies that I never would have thought to do. And now we finally have a unique look for our brand. I also have a freelancer that I can trust to go back to if I decide I ever want anything else. Like I said towards the beginning of this video, a lot of you over the years have asked me about branding. Now I finally have an answer for you. As a side note, a lot of you have asked me about website design as well. There are sites that will walk you through website creation when I've recommended them before, but I found a ton of Fiverr freelancers that will create a site for you. I think that will appeal to a lot of you that, for example, do photography on the side of your regular 9-to-5 job. You can have a professional looking site or a logo or a watermark or a banner for your website or your YouTube channel without having to spend hours trying to figure it out on your own. So, have you all been on Fiverr and seen all of the different freelancers? I'm not exaggerating when I say that there might be thousands of different things that you could hire a freelancer to do right from the comfort of your favorite computer chair. I even saw gigs for book cover design. Tell me what you think. Have you considered branding in some way for your photography business or another business that you run? Have you tried Fiverr? If you have, let the rest of us know down in the comments. And if you liked your freelancer, give them a shout out. I do have a discount code for you. Check out Fiverr at the link that I left for you in the description of this video and in the top comment below. And you can use my code to get 10% off your first order. I hope you use it. I wish I had done this sooner. And if you do hire a freelancer for a logo or a banner or anything else, make sure you let me know. I'd love to hear about your experience. Thank you to Evelyn for helping Raymond and I formally rebrand our channel. Thank you to Fiverr for sponsoring this video and for providing the discount code to you viewers. And thank you for watching.